Good morning. It's the December the 18th. It's time to pay the fiddler. It's Saturday morning. I got a really nice email this week and a couple of comments about whether this should be, that I shouldn't be punishing myself for eating. And, I really don't look at this like punishment. This is, it helps me stay on my macros. I mean, today may be a little punishment. This is the biggest one I've had to do yet. I got 95 to do today, so I'm gonna do 20 I'm gonna try to do 20 push-ups, 20 set-ups, 20 push-ups, 20 set-ups, 15 push-ups. So we'll see if I can do it. But I'm gonna have to rotate them on this. That's the most push-ups I barely got 30. So, generally I like doing push-ups. I mean, it took me a year in DDP yoga before I could do a push-up. It took me a year and a half before I was comfortable doing push-ups. And, I really would like to get to where I could do the forearm stands and the handstands and that kind of stuff. So actually doing the push-ups, I don't think is really, I don't see it as punishment. I promise you, I cannot do push-ups or exercise at any moment. So, it's just another added thing to help me look at my macros. It gets me to watch my macros all day, whereas before I would just eat, and if I blew a macro a lot, next day I would just try to do better. But now doing this, I've actually I put food back knowing so it would keep those macros down. So it's just a little added incentive. I don't think it's punishment. Some days it's the only exercise I get. For some reason or another, I don't get my DDPY in. So I'm enjoying it. I promise you, if I'm not enjoying it, I won't do it. I really appreciate the sentiments and the concerns, but it's not been punishment for me yet. I look forward to it, and we'll see if today changes my mind. I don't know, but I'm glad to be able to have to do some setups too. So I'm really glad, because usually Friday night's the night that I let go, because that's when we eat. And Mary doesn't like to cook on Friday night, rightly so. I mean, she cooks every other day and night of the week. She deserves to not cook one night, but it usually, if we eat mild pizza, something starts me on my slope. So yesterday I didn't do what I normally do, and I didn't do what I normally do. Instead, just get a big chef salad and get all kinds of meats on it, and then quit counting my macros because it blows the day, and just I got their Greek salad, and I didn't use their dressing, the Tahiti dressing. I did put on my own Paul Newman's oil and vinegar, and I left the cheese on, which is kind of outside the DDPY, but it wasn't a whole lot of cheese. And but I ended up getting a couple of those smoked sausages I get from Butcher Box. It's supposed to be all natural. And that's why my fat was up so high yesterday, because I ate 2 of the links for lunch and 2 of the links for dinner. So Mary didn't have to cook, and but they contain a lot of fat in them. So, but then I did finish Mary's leftover pizza. She has cauliflower crust pizza with no cheese, and I ate her last 2 pieces, 2 1/4 pieces. So that's normally I don't. At this point, I quit tracking, but I tracked them yesterday. So today I've got 95 push-ups. It's push-ups and sit-ups. I went over my sugar 7 grams. I shoot for 30, I ended up doing 37 grams, and I went over on my starches because of the cauliflower crust. I did 21 starches instead of, and so I went 17 over on it. My fat, I shoot for 90 grams, and I did 158 yesterday because of the avocado and the 2 sausages for lunch and dinner. And then, but I was still, my calories were still under 2,000, 1927, which is amazing, eating out at Mod Pizza. My carbs were 91, and I shoot for 100, so the carbs were fine, the calories were fine. Protein was 90 of 200 because I didn't eat that much meat. I had to get smaller portions to keep the fat down some. So I hit those 3 macros. I've got 7 categories that I shoot for, and I hit 3 of them on a night where we did Mod Pizza, so that's pretty good. And then sleep, my watch said 5 hours and 59 minutes. So man, I always just do the whole number, so I counted it as 5. So 1 more minute, I could have missed a push-up. But so I got 3 push-ups for the sleep, 68 push-up setups for the fat, 17 for the starches, 7 for the sugar. But I hit the calories, carbs, and proteins. I was still under my macros there. So I got my other Goose Island shirt on, still getting in vacation mode and birthday mode. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to try to do 20, 20, 20, 20, 15. So it's the first time I've tried to do setups with this, so let's see how it works out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. 20 was hard today. I don't know. We'll see. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Whew. I don't know. It's 40. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Whew. It's 50. I don't think that'll make 20. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That was my carrot weather app. Lucky she didn't cuss. Whew. That's 70. Now let's see, that's 70. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That's 80. I got 15 left. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 88. Maybe 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. All right. It wasn't pretty. Shit just got real. See you tomorrow.